Welcome back. We're doing a little automotive archaeology today, digging into my car's past, looking at a bunch of paperwork over here. I first found out about this car in 2013. My friend is an insurance agent and his wife was a real estate agent, and a client of his was selling his house out in East Hampton. So he gave me a call saying they were looking to sell the car, and back then they wanted a lot of money for it. I didn't get a chance to go out to look at it. It's about 75 miles away from me. And it was sold to another client of my friend and given to his son to use. So he put about 10,000 miles on it, had 33,000 miles on it when he had it. I get an email from my buddy saying the car is again for sale, but it has some issues. The fender on this side got damaged, and there was a problem with the brakes not functioning properly due to the ABS pump failure. So I went and looked at the car, made a deal with the guy, and I bought it. In 2015 is when I picked it up. All the stuff I got with the car. I thought my friend's client was the original owner, but turns out the car was originally sold to a woman in Carborough, North Carolina. And the dates correspond on the warranty card here, August 9th, 1991. So he thought he bought the car new. I guess he did not, because it pops up in New York on the Carfax. That's the Carfax I got years ago, with 11,000 miles and 10 of 1992. Now, that owner, Tom, had a house in East Hampton and an apartment in Manhattan. So the car was inspected in New York City area, it says. New York, doesn't tell you where. Mileage all corresponds. It was extremely low. The car was parked at the East Hampton house, and he only used it in the summertime. That's why the mileage stayed so low in this thing. And then in, where we got? 37, 42. All right, 2013 is when the car got sold. The mileage isn't issued because it's already too old at that point. Pops up for an inspection at 34,000 miles. So my friend had told me it had 33, which it did. I guess the last time it was serviced. They put new tires on it at $42,000, and then I ended up getting the car in around 2015, 10/14/2015. I had an alignment done on it. I replaced one tire because it got damaged when the fender got damaged, and corresponding inspections from where I've been bringing it. Got the factory service manual. That's why I also saw in the back of this, the owner was, second owner was gonna mail away for them. Started filling out his address in New York City. I still have the dealer plate, which I was surprised survived. I found that in the trunk. This I picked up at a swap meet, so the original full brochure, not the deleted one. This is the one just for the Prelude itself. Shows a lot of cool pictures, cool info for the car. This is the anti-lock brake model, so you cannot get four-wheel steering with anti-lock brakes. The anti-lock brakes model is the top-of-the-line model. The four-wheel steering one was the second tier. Cool stuff, and a really cool car. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, and a crap load of maps that were shoved in the glove box still. This one's really old. 1986. Hagstrom, East Suffolk County. First edition, 1991, the year the car was made. This is what you needed to get around in the 90s. Paper maps, no GPS.